In your opinion, what do you think was preventing this for so long? And maybe still is preventing it?
As my grandfather would say years ago, son, it takes time for all wounds to heal. And there was a lot of water under at the bridge. I think that when he went out that night to hang out with Axel, it was a good thing. Dell's always been a wonderful guy. Steven loves the whole camp. He loves Fernando, the manager. He really likes the whole team. He loves the whole legacy, and he respects it. But he's very opinionated. He said some things in interviews because he was frustrated, and it probably got back to the camp and it ruffled a little bit of their peacock feathers. But after a while, the wounds healed, and it was only fitting to get Steven to come on out there and see how it would work doing a couple songs. And he did the Cincinnati gig, and it was great. And he called me that night, and he says, yeah, we played the gig, Chippy. It was so fantastic. I just loved it. And Slash just asked me to get on his bus and go to the next gig with him to Nashville or wherever it was. And I said, well, what are you doing right now? He goes, I'm smoking pot. I go, well, put the fucking pot out right now, okay? So don't get anybody mad at you. Go to the next city, play the show, have a good time, and don't bother anybody. Just play the shows and keep out of the way. And I think he did. I wasn't there for the show, but I heard it was terrific. And those two shows that Steven did with them, I thought he left an indelible mark, and they were happy. But he wanted to play more than two songs, and he stood on the side of the stage watching Frank play those songs. And Frank told him, bro, if they tell me, you can come up and do as many songs off Appetite as you want to do. But, this way I was told you're going to play two songs, and that's it. And, maybe when you work your way up, if these shows work out well, maybe it'll increase to 3 or 4 songs a set. But Steven just didn't have the patience. When he went to South America to play with Guns N' Roses, he played 1 or 2 songs, and it just wasn't enough. He was frustrated. Flying all that way there to just play 2 songs was not enough for him. And I think that he cleansed his soul. He discovered serendipity when he was out with Guns N' Roses, a moment of clarity, and he says, I got a chance to play a couple songs with my guys again and hang out with the team. And if they want me for more songs, I'm willing to do that. But just two is not enough. No pun intended.